Hello everyone, Legion True Hero here, and welcome back to Persona 5.
I should write something.
So it's in the description of the last video, but starting from the end of the last one until the foreseeable future, there is going to be a trigger warning in the description of every video that covers sensitive material. However, I will also try to mention where we're at in the beginning of the video, because I don't want anyone to have any issues. I just want this to be a fun little series for anyone that watches me. So we're going to try to keep it that way. I'm going to try to also put timestamps maybe in the description of the start of when things get serious to the end of when things get serious, for those of you that might want to just skip over that small bit of story. So we'll see what happens. Oh, it does say Tuesday evening. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Alright. That thing on your phone with some red eyeballs icon, right? Correct. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That was the whole conversation we had, Ryuji. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it we can go to that weird place, right? Sure seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Yeah, we do. Ryuji's portrayed as an idiot, but his thought processes are always interesting to see. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Oh, well, the disrespect. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Where did I store my glasses at? I said it before, I'll say it again. That would be a perfect time for a jump scare right there. Just that look at the face. Oh my god. I have a weird brain because I think of stuff like that. I'm like, looking at a scene, I'm like, ooh, this would be a good jump scare. Oh, hi Igor. How are you two?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The Velvet, I mean, I guess.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Hi.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yes. I'm just gonna say yes, because don't be
Glad
stupid
to
sounds
hear
with me.
It seems you have nerves of steel.
Oh yeah, that's me. Alright, now I'm
rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin.
Nerves
However,
of steel.
such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Fair.
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Aw, thanks.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Okay.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Okay.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Mm-hmm.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Rude.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Interesting.
We have a deal then.
I feel like Igor has high expectations of me. Whoa, new confidant.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Now, the interesting thing is, in previous Persona games, when you max out a confidant, one of two things happens. You either unlock a new persona that you can obtain somehow. I'm not personally sure how... excuse me. Not personally sure how you do that. Oh, but you either unlock a new persona, or... if it's a person who's in your party, like Ryuji, for example, if I max out his confidant, his persona should evolve. I'm not sure exactly what all benefits that has, if there's detriments as well. All I know is it looks cool, usually. I don't know if in previous games that they evolve. I know that you unlock new personas, period, on all of them. But that's kind of why this is going to be such a long series, because I'm going to go out of my way in some episodes to max them out, as I said previously, and now you kind of know why. Anyway, Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. That will come in handy. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confidant rank. Interesting that it gave us that ability. We haven't even talked about fusing personas.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue
Perfect
devoting
timing.
yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I still don't fully understand the rehabilitation statement. That's a little out there, if you ask me.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball route? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Oh, I never noticed that. On and Shiho were behind us. Huh. That was cool.
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
They're not even really... I don't know. He was a professional volleyball player. So I don't think it's really... I don't know. I get it, it's an all-inclusive thing, but still, it feels kind of wrong.
Pretty boring. Right?
Were you stirring it on? That was on purpose. I'm sure of it.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
But you didn't even pick a replacement.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other.
Yeah.
My ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Yeah? I don't know. I don't know how else to add to
It's our
it.
chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Of course.
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find
Okay.
someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you
The
searching?
first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully
Class
you can get him
D.
to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Little bit, Ryuji. Little bit. Quick travel. Wrong button. Okay, so Class D. I believe we are on... Wait, classroom. My classroom? Is that... Is this the right... Yeah, there he is. Hi, buddy.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer.
Rude.
That's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get
It's
injured?
practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I mean, practice it maybe, but that's some... I'm not sure that it's normal for you to have that much managing from an average
Kamoshida
practice.
did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
See, you can't just come out and say that, Ryuji.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Are you
I'm not.
afraid?
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Hmm.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know?
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Fair enough. Ah, Ryuji. Love you like a brother, dude, but come on.
that injury
If
ain't
you-
normal, and he still won't fess up.
Yeah, most people don't like the confrontation when you're just like, you're being abused, right? Like come on, you gotta have some tact. Excuse me, some tact there. Like, you can't just... yeah. Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the
Gotcha.
volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
Now, if I remember... I don't remember, but I think the classrooms are floor-based, but in reverse?
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle.
Maybe.
Might have some injuries here, too.
It really wouldn't surprise
I'll
me.
hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
KO! Let's go. Looks like you don't have injuries, but you might know something. Hello. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. You're rude. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Probably should've... Oh, hello. Ah, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try and do something to me. You on the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Well, that fucking escalated quickly. Come on! Gee, please don't stab me? What? What a drastic fucking assumption. Like, what? Criminal or not? Like, her quote-unquote criminal. Okay, so are these... These are the D classes. So I was right. It is in reverse. So second floor is the only one that matches. Okay. So we're going down here. Hello.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class on. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. She's so sweet. What about you guys? We don't have club today, do we? Ugh, I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man, you gotta... Or you'd better get up to the 3rd floor quick. So am I going into a class 3? Well, it was... Oh, Jesus. What was it? Was it 3C? 3E? 3 something? This one? Noticeable students with injuries. Am I stupid? I feel stupid. I feel like I fucked something up here, because... 3B, 3C... I'm 90% sure I fucked something up here. So that one girl did say something about Mishima in my class. Let's check the map. Oops, wrong button. I think that marker is where I just came from. Okay, let's try this. See if this is my classroom, correct? So is Mishima... Mishima's not in here. Okay. Can we... I'm so confused! Let's try going up. Let's see what's what. I've missed something here and I don't know what it is. No, first year class. Dude. Let's go to the courtyard. Let's just explore every area and see if we can find something of interest, because I am really confused. I didn't actually mean to hit that. Who left an umbrella here? I'm pretty sure it said on the map that somebody was here. Huh. Okay. Well. Oh. Did I accidentally go to the practice building? Okay. I don't know what these markers are for. So let's go up here. And then... It was... Yeah, I've already listened to their conversations. Listen to this one. Oh, here we go. How did I get lost? Got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. That's not an excuse. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Yeah, saying that out loud, if I was going to attack you, wouldn't that be a reason for me to do so? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? What? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first year, see if you can find him. Yep. So, first years are on the 3rd floor. Let's check here. Practice has just been so hard. I haven't been getting any... Huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, you know, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've got to go. But you're not going anywhere. Whatever. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching? Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Special coaching. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, On. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Not the weird rumor. What's going on?
With him?
Why you gotta be so rude?
You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
Fair. I mean, he's not wrong.
Doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Maybe not.
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
I mean, come on. You didn't have to be so mean, Ryuji. You know, like.
So aggressive all the time.
But you pot meat kettle. Come on. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
No, but can we address the topic that you just like?
I had no idea on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Yes, Mishima, but Ryuji.
Special coaching, huh?
Yes. I don't like that phrasing either, Ryuji. That sounds gross. I don't like it.
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Okay, but can we just, like, can I be the head communicator, like,
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
Yeah.
Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Ryuji, we talked about this.
Certainly not. What are you talking all
you don't seem
polite
so
for?
sure there, buddy.
Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
No.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Then why did you join the team? How did you join the team if you don't belong there? Like, what? Don't they have like tryouts or something?
They're from practice.
Like, if you were clumsy, that's one thing, but you shouldn't just every day have bruises.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here?
Hmm? Of course.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
Yeah, he just had practice.
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Rude.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Rude.
you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
You think so?
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
I didn't do nothing. You shut up. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened your fat mouth, you big bitch.
That's your
I'm gonna enjoy killing you again. Quote unquote killing.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn.
I think you just described school.
Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
You don't have any right to be here.
The program.
Yes, sir.
I hate you. Hate you so much. Agreed.
For this.
Yes.
There's no point. Huh?
Mishima.
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Here we go. That's so fucked.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
No, but even if he'd been through it himself, it's not the same. Nobody experiences trauma like that and abuse like that the same. It's not, that's not how it works.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Well, that doesn't mean you shouldn't. Come on.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you, buddy. We'll do what we can. Whatever we can. Don't worry about it. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Yeah, let's just... I hate it so much! Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse? Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. Honestly, all of these, I think it's because of volleyball. Yeah, it's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And the follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? I disagree. I know who you're referring to, but I'm gonna play stupid because I disagree. On Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Don't worry, man. I told you, I got your back. I'm beat from running around all day. Slip. We must do the slip. Da 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 da. I have a hatred of Kamoshida. I don't know if if you guys have noticed. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. Well, that's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Ooh, I never read that before, but now, ugh. I don't want to know about that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I hope I pronounced that right. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. You're trying, dude. We're in a fucked up position, and so are the people on the team, and it's not good for anybody. All right, here we go again. Shiho.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Shiho.
Shouldn't you take that?
See, even that face, you can see it. I spoke about this when we first saw her, but now even in her normal face, where she looks at the light in her eyes is different. It's gone, and that's so heartbreaking to see.
It's
like,
probably just a part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
They just did her feelings and expressions a little too well for this, I think.
Are you sure you're okay?
Come on, girlie. No, you're not.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry. Bye.
I feel so bad.
Wasn't that Takamaki?
Yeah.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Yeah, rumor.
Seriously?
Rumor.
Saw them in his car together.
Yeah.
She seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Okay, fuck you entirely.
Dude, you can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Fuck you too, dude. Jesus. God. Shiho.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Are you that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah. That's me!
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
You are not a problem. Come on. You barely said anything. Oh, you poor precious bean.
I'll see you around.
Of course. She's so nice, but she's so sad.
Damn it. What the hell?
Oh. Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Rude.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
Probably.
At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Yeah. We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
I mean, in theory.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I mean, realistically, it might be against the law, but you could spy on practices and such, and I mean, you have smartphones. How about a sneak
It'd be
attack?
fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
I mean, other than that, we could call the
So you want
cops.
to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
No, but maybe.
Have any other ideas? What do we do?
No. Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeet.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Morgana! You're a cat.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Morgana!
Is that you, Morgana?
Such a pretty cat. Yes.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world.
Are you sure?
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh my god.
You need one when you're at my
Why are there so many updates?
I did get pretty lost making my escape.
What?
Aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow? I so want to, but...
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
No, see, okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna point this out early because there's no reason not to. The reason they can hear Morgana is because they've been to the other world and unlocked their personas. Or just in general. It might be because they've been to the other world in general. But the point is, everyone else just hears a cat meowing. They're the only two right now that hear him talking.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
And I love it.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Be quiet.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on?
Drugs.
Anyways,
Hardcore drugs.
What you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Very true.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Rude.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Morgana, relax. I got space in my back.
Don't be so rough with me.
Fair.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yes.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
I mean... seems sound.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
he'd change. His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real?
That's, I mean, that's not really an intelligent comment. That's more of a, like, connecting the dots kind of logic.
But is that really getting back at him?
I mean, a sound question, but if he confesses, if he becomes a good person, he might confess. And if he confesses his crimes, then, you know, he gets punished. I mean, they can't ignore a blatant confession. So it might not be what you want for him, but he still suffers.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
Technically.
And since the palace will no longer exist,
he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So?
You're so hung up on not being a cat, but you currently are a cat.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. Yeah.
Good.
Not that I would ever turn down a chance to help people, but you know, whatever.
There's one more thing I should tell you.
Okay.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Mm-hmm.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
Mm-hmm.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die
True.
if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
I mean, you shouldn't pause like there's no more if you've got more to say.
Would be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Yes.
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Yes.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
It's not necessarily yeah, that's not the problem.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
You're right. But...
Isn't this your only option?
there it is.
Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Of course.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where these rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Did you see what people were saying on that one site? It's him. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. First off, ew. Second off, why? I saw that new transfer student hang out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't even look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school, actually. He almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Fucking what? Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular and her face was all swollen? It looked pretty bad. I hate this part. I always feel so bad. Like, I just empathize too much. Oh, you mean like the, whatever. I skipped too much of that. Get on the train. I empathize too much with it. I understand it too well, and as good as this game is, this is the hardest part for me to play through. Okay, this way? Anyway, sorry I get off topic with it.
Please give it a rest. told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You weren't exactly being quiet.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
It's alright, On.
So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing?
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Liar. Come on, On. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. I mean, you kind of shouldn't follow her, but it kind of works out because, I mean, ghosts! No, but in all seriousness, I feel like she needed someone.
Stop following me!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
You don't have to.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
If you didn't have anything to talk about, you wouldn't have come. Just saying. With Kamoshida.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Yep.
Everyone says
well,
we're
no.
getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
No, he won't.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
And it might not be my problem. But you shouldn't go through it alone.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
But you clearly have no one else. Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
You've experienced the rumors of high school firsthand, chick. I'm bad to the bone. But you should know better.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Not even
I had
close.
a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Technically speaking, I didn't do anything but get the guy's attention and he fell on his own. But
Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
who knows?
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
The problem is, people like him aren't gonna... Even if he does forget about you and Shiho, he's not gonna stop. He's using Shiho as leverage, but if she's as good of a player as it's made out to be, they're not gonna remove her from the team on. Come on. He can't risk his team.
Whatever happened.
It's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
I'm sorry.
But I do feel a bit better now.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Of course not.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
No, don't mention it, On. I got your back.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Here we go.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Where are you keeping your phone?
You're late. Where have you
been? The trains were delayed. I don't know.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any...
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just
make
sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining their life.
Well, rude.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I had to help someone.
I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Alright, I'm sorry. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Alright, everyone. That's gonna be the end of this episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like down below. If you've got something you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, I am Legion True Hero. This has been Persona 5 Royal, and I am out. See you guys.